Hello students, continuing with the chapter Data Handling. Today we are going to learn chance and probability. These two words, chance and probability, often come up in our daily life. First we can say what is a chance. We know that there are certain events in our daily life which are sure to happen. But there are certain things which are impossible. Certain events that may happen or may not happen. Is that clear? So three types I told. Certain events are sure to happen. Certain events are impossible. Certain events may happen or may not happen. The first one we can see. The things or the events which are sure to happen. Can you give some examples? You know that the sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. That is, rising of sun in the east. That's an event which is sure to happen. Otherwise, another example, there are 7 days in a week. That's starting with Sunday. We know that after Sunday, always Monday is coming. So Sunday, then Monday. After Monday, Tuesday. So this is sure to happen. Got the examples? Then second one, see, certain events which are impossible. That is, rising of sun in the west. Is it possible? It is impossible. And another example, you know, a die. When a die is rolled, to get the number 8, is it possible? It is impossible. That means to get the number 8 when a die is tossed or rolled, that's the event which is impossible. In a circle, if you take the radius greater than the diameter, is it possible? No, it is impossible. So radius is always smaller than the diameter. But if anyone says radius greater than the diameter, it is impossible event. The third one, there are certain events which may happen or may not happen. Same example, the case of a die you take. Getting the number 2 on the upper face when a die is rolled. Sometimes you may get a 2, isn't it? Sometimes you may not get. You will get some other number. And when a coin is tossed, you know that either head or the tail. So getting a head when a coin is tossed, that may or may not happen. Is that clear? That's all about chance. So next we can see what is probability. Probability is the measure of the possibility of an event occurring as the result of an experiment. As a result of an experiment, the measure of the possibility of an event that occurs, it is called as the probability. And in case of an event, suppose the event is sure to happen and its probability, then it is 1. We take the probability as 1. For example, the sun rises in the east. It's sure to happen. So its probability it is 1. And any impossible events, the probability is 0. And for all the other events, the probability lies between 0 and 1. Is that clear? For sure events, probability 1. Then impossible, it is 0. the events which are coming in between, that means the other events, the probability that lies between 0 and 1. See the example. When a coin is tossed, there are two possible outcomes, either the head or the tail. So, getting a tail is one event out of two possible events. And the probability of getting a tail, it is 1 upon 2. Same way, the probability of getting a head is also 1 upon 2. Is that clear? So, that's all about probability. I hope chance and probability is clear to you. Now we can discuss exercise 3.4. In exercise 3.4, see the first question. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. So there are certain events given. You have to say whether the given events are certain or impossible or can happen but not certain. The first one. You are older today than yesterday. Listen to the question. You are older today than yesterday. What do you think? Because day by day we are getting elderly, isn't it? So it's an event which is certain. So what will you write as solution? It is certain to happen. All people will get older day by day. Then a tossed coin will land heads up. When you toss a coin, it is not certain that all the time the head will come up. Tail also may come. So what will be your answer then? It can happen. Yes, head also may come, but it is not certain. It can happen but not certain. Third one, a die when tossed shall land up with 8 on top. So how many numbers are there? Only 6. So is it possible to get a number 8 on the top? No, it is not at all possible. So the answer, it is impossible. Then fourth one, the next traffic light seen will be green. Traffic light, you know that. Red, orange, green. So the next traffic light seen will be green. Yes, sometimes it may happen, but it is not certain. Even red may also come or orange may come. So what will be your answer? It can happen, but it's not certain. Then fifth one, tomorrow will be a cloudy day. We cannot predict whether it's a cloudy day or not. Yes, sometimes it may be cloudy. And what will be the answer then? It can happen, but not certain. We are not certain whether it will be cloudy or not. Is that clear? The first question. Now, the second one. There are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. So how many marbles? There are 6 marbles in a box. And in that marbles, the numbers are marked as 1 to 6 on each of them. What is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? Listen to that. What is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? What's the total number of marbles? How many are there? It's given in the question as 6. Then what is the total outcome? 6 marble, total outcome 6. That is 1 to 6 there. Then what's the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? So what's it? The number 2 will come how many times? 1 time. That is 1 upon 6. That's the probability of drawing a marble with the number 2. Same way, second question. What's the probability of drawing a marble with number 5? So here the total outcomes, it is 6. So getting a marble with number 5 is 1 out of the 6 outcomes. Therefore, what is the probability? Probability it is 1 upon 6. Is that clear? Now, the third question you see. What's the third question in that? A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What's the probability that your team will start? That question I have not solved here. I will just explain so that you can write it in your notebook. So, you know that when a coin is flipped, the total outcomes are two. Which are the total outcomes? Head and tail. Getting a head or getting a tail is one of the two outcomes. So when you toss a coin, either the head or the tail will come. Then, and what's the probability? What's the question? What's the probability that your team will start? So, the probability that my team will start, it is 1 upon 2. Why 1 upon 2? Either head or tail. And the outcomes it is 2. So 1 upon 2. That's the probability that the team will start. I hope that topic is clear to you. Practice in your practice book and also copy the answers in your notebook. Thank you.